What's going on, Investomaniacs? Your boy, Knight Rider here, and today we're talking about Google, or Alphabet, formerly Google, aka Google. Man, I like calling it Google though, but I call it Alphabet sometimes. I'm trying. Can we do like a middle ground and maybe call it Googlebet? I think Googlebet. Now, of course, the big news currently surrounding Alphabet is that ramping up DOJ antitrust investigation. This could result in the company being broken up into smaller component pieces. Alphabet is consistently listed among the largest and most powerful companies on the planet, prompting concerns from the U.S. Department of Justice that its size stifles healthy competition. More on that in a moment. In the most recent quarter, Alphabet failed to show the level of growth analysts were expecting, which led to a $60 billion loss in market cap. Revenue grew by 17% instead of the roughly 20% analysts were looking for. Also of concern is the level of debt Alphabet is carrying. After news broke that expenditures topped out at over $7 billion instead of the $5.4 billion projected to be spent in the quarter, investors were also worried that the company was spending too much money, particularly in a quarter where growth was lackluster. The poorly received quarter sent the stock plummeting 7%. Antitrust concerns have further beat down the stock, although it has recovered a bit. The stock is now down by a whopping 16% since it last reported. Is that a sign we should stay away, or is this the buying opportunity we've been waiting for? I mean, you always say, right, wait for a pullback, wait for a pullback. So is this that pullback, or is it different? Well, a lot of that depends on your opinion over these antitrust concerns. The DOJ investigation is just ramping up, and it will be quite a while before there's any kind of ruling one way or the other. Remember, antitrust probes by the FTC and DOJ are also opening against Facebook, Apple, and Amazon. While how a breakup would affect each company differently, some believe that a breakup of Alphabet would actually be a positive. Remember, corporations spin off divisions all the time as a way to unlock shareholder value. I made quite a bit of money when IAC spun off Match Group. In 1911, the behemoth Standard Oil was also broken up over antitrust, and many believe that that government-induced breakup ended up creating more shareholder value. Needham analyst Laura Martin also believes that Alphabet being broken up, even if by the government, would be a good thing, stating, quote, "If the DOJ decides to break up Google, we calculate there is about 50% upside for shareholders." The other option is Alphabet comes out of the antitrust investigation unscathed. Merrill Lynch analyst Justin Post believes a breakup is unlikely, stating, quote, "It is very rare to break up a company, but not unheard of." So is Alphabet a good or bad investment? Long term, I like it. I think it's a good one. Alphabet's core advertising business is still strong, and they have their fingers in a lot of businesses, such as their self-driving car business, Waymo, which could create significant shareholder value down the road. Get it? Self-driving cars down the road. Come on, guys, I'm trying. But hey, what about the short term? My prediction: pain. Okay, maybe not exactly quite like that, but I also kind of just wanted to do that. But it certainly could go down quite a bit more. And your upside is probably limited until this investigation is over. Why? Because investors hate uncertainty. Good or bad, they just want to know what's going to happen, but they don't really like being uncertain. There are so many other companies to invest in. Many would just say, hey, why deal with an antitrust investigation where I don't know the outcome when I can just switch into Microsoft? To be clear, I do not think it would be a mistake to purchase Alphabet right here, right now. I do think it's a buy. Having said that, currently I'd invest my money elsewhere, and I'd hope that the stock gets hammered down further over these antitrust concerns before I consider pulling the trigger so your risk-reward ratio looks better. Hope you guys have a great day, and may the market be ever in your favor.